from the high-definition studios of WATN Local 24, this is Local Memphis Live with Yvette and Lauren.
Well, good morning. I'm Yvette Whiteside.
I'm Lauren Raymer. Thanks for joining us today on Local Memphis Live. Happy Wednesday to you. We've got a full show today.
We do.
We're starting it off right, I think. The movie Think Like a Man 2 will be in theaters June 20th. So exciting. Comedian and actor Kevin Hart stopped by Local Memphis Live yesterday to talk about the upcoming film release. He had everybody
laughing. I know, right? And I was at the Memphis screening Monday night at the Malco Paradiso with Kevin on the red carpet. Other stars in the movie include Michael Ealy, Gabrielle Union, and Taraji P. Henson. Take a look at what he had to say.
Why y'all got me in these high chairs?
Your feet are swinging.
Yes.
You know?
This is stupid. Who put me in these chairs?
Not me.
Y'all knew I was coming here.
Right, exactly.
I could have had somewhere I was on the ground. This is ridiculous right now.
Am I going to be able? I mean, look at your feet. They're really swinging right
they're
here.
swinging. I can't be comfortable like this.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'4.5".
No, I'm 5'4.5", and I'm taller than you.
Y'all on heels. Y'all on heels.
Okay, so Think Like a Man was a success.
Yes.
Tell everyone why they should come Think Like a Man 2.
Well, you just said it. Think Like a Man 1 was a success, so Think Like a Man 2 has to be bigger and better than that. In this case, it is. You know, we went huge on this one. We shot it in Vegas. We wanted to add that hangover feel to a relationship movie to where we could bulk up the comedy a little more, but still at the same time keep the overall message of love involved. It's a movie that appeals to everybody. It's universal. All races, all shapes, all sizes, men, women, everybody can come out and see it and enjoy it. It's funny, man.
It is.
It's good.
Funny.
It's really good.
You know, in the movie you played Cedric Ward.
Yes.
Can you just tell us a little bit about your role?
Cedric Ward is a sex symbol in this movie. That's why my shirt is off.
Oh, right.
No, Cedric, man. Cedric is a chaotic man. You know? He's a man who's pretty much self-centered and self-evolved. Everything has to be about him or for him. In this movie, what he's doing is throwing a bachelor party for Michael that in return kind of becomes his event, and he loses sight of what's really important. So it's something where Cedric actually has to point the finger back at himself to see what his faults are. As the other characters in the film, they see what their ups and downs are. They come to a whole and realize that communication is best. And they talk. What a well put together sentence, Kevin. Did anybody?
My
wow.
goodness, really,
How did
Kevin?
I just,
really?
Did you see that? I just wrapped it up.
You just come off the top of your head with these things.
I was just doing it.
Really?
And it wouldn't stop. This chair is stupid.
Okay, so last night I was at the screening.
Yes.
I saw you walking on the red carpet.
Yes.
And I said, Kevin, stop right there and let me get a picture. And this is the picture. This is the pose that you gave me.
That is an amazing picture. Look at that.
I mean, true Kevin Hart fashion right there. You're sticking your tongue out at me.
It says everything.
I was thinking, I'm trying to get a picture of him smiling.
That's my blue steel.
Oh, is that what
That's my blue steel.
He sticks his tongue
right there.
out, so I'm like, okay, turn up,
right
man,
there.
turn
I stuck my tongue out. I gave you blue steel. Right there. You know what that picture would go for on eBay right now?
How much?
If you put blue steel.
$2?
25 cents. I was going to say 25 cents.
Okay.
You gave me the benefit of the doubt. I was going to go a quarter.
So when does this movie come out?
June 20th. June 20th in theaters everywhere. People, make it your business to go see it. Think Like a Man 2.
Yeah.
So much better than Think Like a Man 1. I'm on record saying that. This is being recorded. You can play it back. I said it. I mean it. Think Like a Man 2, better than Think Like a Man 1. Go see it. Go support it.
Kevin, okay, so people who go out to see this movie, what is the main message that you want them to walk away with?
Walk away with understanding that the most important thing in a relationship is communication.
Yes, I agree.
I think with communication, you can conquer all. You know, you just have to talk and you have to be open. And you also have to realize your faults. In this movie, like I said, these characters realize what their flaws are on both sides, men and women, and they come to a point where they're open enough to discuss them. And even my character has a full turn, as I did in the first one. It's just at a different level in this one.
Again, tell people when they can go out and catch your movie in theaters.
June 20th, go see Think Like a Man 2. Trust me, it is worth seeing. It is worth the box office ticket. It does not disappoint, and it appeals to everybody. Universal movie, and that's what the one thing that we all share as people is laughter. You would definitely do that with this film, and it's an overall message at the end. Men, women, all races. Go see it, go enjoy it. I'm Kevin Hart, and that was my PSA to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
Such a funny guy. He was cracking me up. I didn't think I was going to make it through the interview at first.
He's so funny.
He
and
is.
you even missed the best parts. I mean, there were funny parts.
But that's okay. There's much more to my interview with Kevin Hart, including what he had to say about Memphis's own Lil Peanut, what he thinks about the city, and his advice to aspiring comedians.
And I will say, I got to give it to you.